Here's how to master the right SaaS CEO mindset for 2025. Now, 2025 is a very unusual year in the history of SaaS. I've been in SaaS since 1998. It's been a long time. It's changed quite a lot. And of any particular year, this one is one of the crazier ones for sure. Just because we have pressures from the markets, we have pressures from the capital markets, there's the economy, and then we have AI causing lots of change and lots of disruption. So what is the right mindset for running a SaaS startup in 2025? We're going to talk about the present and then the future. In the present, you got to nail the basics, right? What are the basics? That you have the right strategy for your SaaS company. Are you focusing on the right customers? Are you trying to solve the right problems for them? Do you have a product roadmap that matches their problems? And are you actually solving the problems that they want solved, right? So product market fit type of things. The second aspect of managing a business today is making sure your go-to-market efforts are effective, cost-effective. By go-to-market, I mean your sales and marketing efforts. Are you getting a return on every effort you're making in marketing and sales? Is it working? If it is, do more. If it is not working, do less and troubleshoot to figure out why it's not working and get it to work again, right? Those are the basics. The last piece of the basics are just good execution. You got to do the basics. You answer the phones on time. You get back to customers on time. The servers are running. What you promise customers, you actually deliver. Those are the basics. You cannot take your eye off the ball of the basics in 2025. The markets are too unforgiving. Now, you got to pay attention to the present, but you also got to pay attention to the future. And the future from the 2025 perspective is AI, right? What I've been encouraging all my clients to do is to think about AI from an AI first perspective. If you were to build your company all over again today, knowing that you have AI tools and technologies available, would you build it the same way? Are you building your business to take advantage of these capabilities because they're the right thing to do? Or are you building your business to defend what you've already done in the past and trying to protect it from AI? Now, what I always think about is you want to think about your company from the ground up from AI, not adding on AI here on the fringes. From a blank sheet of paper, how would you solve the problem that your customers have now that you have AI available to you when you didn't a couple years ago? You want to answer that question first and then look at what you've done so far. If there's a gap, you work on closing that gap. It is very important to be an AI first company going forward. I'll give you a couple examples. The best user experience is no user interface. Let me say that again. From my perspective, the best user experience is one that has no user interface. If I am buying software to increase sales 30%, I don't particularly want to use a user interface. I might tolerate it, but what I really want is to subscribe to your offering and then watch my sales and my money in my bank account go up by 30%. That's what I really want, right? So what is the gap between what I want and what I actually get? And can you close that gap with SaaS technologies, with AI and other means? Close the gap and just deliver the outcome. The more you deliver the outcome, the more I don't need a user interface. If you have a Salesforce automation system, right, where the users are managing, they want to look at reports to see how well their salespeople are doing, right? In addition to managing the execution of the present day business, you also have to think about the future. And from the point and the perspective of 2025, the future is very heavily favored around AI, right? AI is going to be here. It's here to stay, and it's only going to get bigger and change quite a lot. So the key challenge is knowing what you know now about the availability of certain AI technologies. If you were to have started your company from scratch today to solve the problems of the customers that you serve today, how would you do that given the availability of certain AI technologies? That's AI first thinking, right? Don't just add on AI here or there or add in a particular chat GPT, chat box inside your product somewhere, right? Really think it through from the ground up. How would I solve this problem given all this AI technology is available today? I'll give you a couple of tips. Do you need a reporting engine anymore? Why am I looking at reports, right? If I'm in a Salesforce automation system, I'm running reports traditionally to look to see how well my salespeople are doing, right? And I'm looking to find the ones that aren't performing very well so I can go teach them how to perform better. Now, if you're an AI first company, why not just email me, tell me which salespeople are doing poorly, and then I need to go interact with them. Or better yet, why don't you email me or text message me, tell me which salespeople underperformed today or this particular week, and draft an email coaching them on what they need to do better, because the AI has scanned all their sales calls that were recorded and compared that to our sales playbook to identify the key areas where that salesperson isn't performing relative to standard. And why don't you go ahead and send that email on my behalf, and then create a calendar entry on my calendar so I can go meet with that particular salesperson, and all the things I need to say to the salesperson are in my calendar notes. Why do I need a reporting engine when you've done all that for me? Right? So that's AI first thinking, right? How do I solve this problem? How do I deliver the outcome that the user really wants with the least amount of effort on their part? And in an AI first, AI enabled world, there's a lot more options to doing that than we could a couple of years ago. So that's the key to AI first. So to summarize, to be a CEO, to have the right mindset to be a CEO of a SaaS company today in 2025, you got to deal with the present, you got to deal with the future. Right? If you would like this video and you want more resources for how to improve your skills as a SaaS CEO, just enter the word CEO skills in the comment section below. I'll send you my free CEO skills quick start guide. So subscribe to my channel, like the video. If you got any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Just enter them in the comments below. And if you want my CEO skills quick start guide, enter the words CEO skills in the comments below to get that guide.